Let's find out on Tipping Point. Hello and welcome to Tipping Point. Let's meet the four players all hoping to win thousands today.
I'm Jaspinder, an engineer from Oxford.
I'm Robin, a student from Manchester.
I'm Jonathan, a DJ from Newcastle.
And I'm Sally, a retired cabin crew member from Devon.
Good luck to you all. Let's play Tipping Point. In round one, you each start with 3 counters. Questions are on the buzzer. If you buzz in and give me a correct answer, you'll have a choice to make. You can either choose to play one of your counters into the machine, or if you think the machine isn't quite ready, you can get one of your opponents to play one of theirs instead. Most of the counters you get out of the machine will add £50 to your score. That includes our mystery counters, which of course come with a bonus prize. But also nestled in the machine, we do have 2 double counters. If one of those drops for you, it will double the entire value of your drop. And should one fall with the jackpot counter at the end of the game, you'll be leaving £20,000 richer. However, do remember, the player with the lowest score at the end of this round will have to leave the game. So keep an eye on those double counters because they could make all the difference. Everybody ready? OK, here comes your first question. Attack of the Clones and Revenge, Jaspinder.
Star Wars.
And Revenge of the Sith are titles in which sci-fi film franchise? Nailed it, Jaspinder. You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
So you got there first with this one, which means you get to make the first choice. Would you like to play or pass?
I'd like to play, Ben.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop zone 2, please.
Let's have drop zone 2 for Jaspinder, please. Let's see what we can do here. Jaspinder, how generous is the machine feeling? OK, busy drop. Nice settle. Anything coming over that top shell?
Oh,
yes.
well done.
Can you get a nice double shot? You can.
Yeah, yeah. Goodness.
What a start,
Done,
Jaspinder.
Jazz.
Not very often we get a drop like that with the first one into the machine. There's 8 across the Tipping Point, Jaspinder, £400.
Thank you very much.
The machine is clearly feeling generous. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £400. It's a cracking first drop, and you've still got 2 counters left to place. Really good start. Well done. OK, next question. In the UK honours system, a man who receives a knighthood is entitled to use which 3-letter title? Jonathan.
Sir.
At the start of his name. Yes, you're absolutely right. Sir Jonathan. Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yes.
Jonathan, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to play, please.
Where are you going to go?
Drop some 1, please.
Right, drop zone 1 for Jonathan, please. So after that great start from Jaspinder, can you match it? Let's see how we get on here. Didn't want to settle, but it's in a nice spot if it does go flat here, Jonathan.
Oh,
Yep.
good. Well done.
Nicely done. See as it comes forwards. Couple there. Anything over the tipping points? Yeah, not bad at all. 3 counters for you, Jonathan. Nicely done. £150. You can take that from the machine and put it into your bank. So you're off the mark with £150. And you've got 2 counters still to play as well, Jonathan. Nice start for you. Next question. Malibu and Bacardi are brands of which alcoholic... Robin.
Rum.
Alcoholic spirit. Yes, you know your rums, don't you?
Yes.
Robin, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I'd like to play, please.
OK,
Ben.
where are you going to go?
Drop zone 1, please.
Right, 1 up, please.
Oh, in the middle. Well
Settle.
done, yeah.
Well done.
I don't know.
By the double.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well done.
Took their time to think about it. One's gone in. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that mystery on the edge.
Mystery's getting close. That's not going to go. But you did get 1 in there, Robin. £50 for that drop. So we can take that from the machine and put it straight into your bank. So you're off the mark with £50. And you've got 2 counters still to play as well. Here comes your next question. At the end of each football season, how many teams are relegated from the English... Jonathan.
3.
English Premier League. It is 3, you're right. Jonathan, do you want to play or do you want to pass this one?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
OK, where are you going to go?
Drop some 1, please.
Drop zone 1 it is. Here we go, Jonathan. Busy ricochet drop.
I think that's good.
Do you think that's good, Robin? Is it good? Couple on the edge, yes. There's a nice cluster here that might go. Yeah, they do.
done.
Four counters for you this time, Jonathan. £200. Let's take that from the machine and put it into your bank. That's going to put you just behind Jaspinder now on £350. And you've got one still to play as well.
Cool.
All right, next question. What is the first name of the former Russian President Yeltsin? Sally.
Boris.
Correct, it is Boris Yeltsin. You're absolutely right. Now, Sally, would you like to play or would you like to pass?
I think I'll play, please, Ben.
OK, where would you like to go?
I'm going to try drop zone 4.
Fire up 4, please. Just stays on
Catch
the
it.
set.
Yeah, I
Let's see if
wanted
it's
to try and... Oh,
That's good.
Flat,
Well
is it
done.
flat?
nice
That's
and
good.
flat. Yeah,
Okay.
nice and flat.
Thank you.
So what can we get over the top shelf first? Couple there.
Yeah.
And anything over the bottom?
Oh, I hope so.
No, Sally.
No.
First blank is drawn. Sadly, by you, Sally, and your first counter into the machine, nothing's going to go, even though that's dangling over the edge.
No, OK.
But it won't go. You've got 2 counters left now, Sally. Next question. According to popular myth, the moon is made out of what dairy products? Jaspinder.
Cheese.
Cheese. It is cheese, Jaspinder. You're right. Now, would you like to play?
I'd like to play, please, Ben.
Where are you going to go?
Drop zone 4, please.
All right. Fire up 4, please. Can you take advantage of Sally's hard
I
work
think
here?
so, yeah.
Sorry, Sally. Might be good.
Yes.
Oh, brilliant.
There's another 4 counters for you, Jaspinder. Another £200. Well done. Keep moving the machine nicely. Let's take it and put it into your bank. That puts you on £600 now. And you've still got one left. OK, here comes your next question, guys. Famous for her hits, The Best and Private Dancer, which American Jaspinder?
Tina Turner.
Which American singer wrote the autobiography I, Tina? It is
Yes.
Tina Turner. You got there first, Jaspinder. Are you going to play your last counter?
No, I'd like to pass it. If
To
you don't
Robin,
mind.
Jonathan or Sally?
Sally, please.
Sally. Right, Jaspinder's putting you into bat here, Sally. Where would you like to go?
Drop zone 4, please, Ben.
All right, drop zone 4 it is.
Good one.
Throws itself
Well,
onto
hopefully
the
I'll
top
get
shelf.
something this time, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Let's see. Maybe.
Yeah,
Oh,
very
done,
nice.
Sally.
oh, got-
4 counters, very generous, Jaspinder. £200 there on the pass from Jaspinder. Let's take it and put it into your bank. So that's going to put you ahead of Robin in
Lovely,
3rd
thank
place.
you.
You've got £200. You've got 1 counter left to play as well.
Thank you.
Here comes your next question. The common pipistrelle is a species of which... Sally,
Bat.
common pipistrelle is a species of which flying mammal? It is a sort of bat, Sally. You're absolutely right. Great knowledge, that. Now, would you like to play your last counter or would you like to pass?
I'm going to try for drop zone 2, please.
Let's do it. Fire 2 up, please. That's a nice spot.
Hope get some of that little cluster, maybe.
Got a double there.
Yeah, maybe. If it dropped. No, not again!
They're hanging on the end.
They are.
Oh, I don't think he'll push over to the end, but
they just fell too deep on the shaft, didn't they?
I've been generous to everybody else.
A few more on the bottom shelf, but they're not going to pass anything over the tipping point. So, Sally, nothing with your final drop.
No.
You have used all 3 counters. You've got £200 for the time being. You are out.
OK.
So, Jaspinder and Jonathan, you've both got 1 counter each, and Robin, you've got 2. Next question for the 3 of you. On a professional dartboard, the inner bullseye is typically, Robin,
50.
typically which primary colour
Oh, no!
was the question. It is 50 points, but it was the colour we were after, and it's red. Robin, I'm afraid we have to steal a counter from you.
That's
That goes
okay.
into the penalty pot. You'll all pay for that at the end of the round. You've got 1 left to play now, Robin. Next question. Smithfield, Old Spitalfields and Borough are famous markets in which UK capital city? Jaspinder.
London.
It is, yes. London is the UK capital city. Jaspinder, you got it right. You get the counter. Where do you want to play it, or would you like to pass it?
I'd like to pass it, please. I don't
OK.
think the machine's ready.
To Robin or Jonathan?
Robin, please.
Right, come on. Let's prove him wrong here, Robin.
Right.
Yeah, come on, girl.
We need 3 counters to catch Sally here.
Drop zone 2, please, Ben.
Fire up 2, please. Right,
Flat.
settled very nicely. But is anything going to go over? Oh, Robin, no.
Same as me.
top shelf is just making you work a bit hard on that. So frustratingly, nothing from your final drop. You've used all 3 counters now. You've only got £50 in the bank. That means you're going to have to try and win the penalty spot to have any chance of going through for the time being, though. You are out. So it's just Jaspinder and Jonathan left in. Next question for the two of you. The winner of the 2019 Brit Award for Producer of the Year was Calvin who? Jonathan?
Harris.
Yes, it was Calvin Harris. Right. You want to play?
Drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2 it is. 5 counters will catch Jaspinder. Set up nicely on both sides, isn't it? Anything here? Oh, it is.
Yeah.
That's going to put you in the lead, Jonathan. 7 for you there, Jonathan. £350. Let's take it and put it into your bank. And that's going to leave you on £700. So very nicely done.
Yeah.
You are now leading with £700. You have used all 3 counters, though, so for the time being, you are out. Jaspinder, it's just you left in. Because it's just you, you don't need to use your buzzer. You do need to give me the correct answer to this question to put that last counter into the machine. Here comes your question then, Jaspinder. The US state of Virginia was named after which English monarch known as the Virgin Queen?
Queen Anne.
It's not Queen Anne, no. It's Elizabeth I is the Virgin Queen. So we steal that last counter from you, Jaspinder. That's going into the penalty spot. So as things stand, Jonathan is leading with £700 ahead of Jaspinder on £600. Sally has £200. Robin has £50. But it's not over. We have 2 counters up for grabs in the penalty spot. I'm going to ask you all one more question. If you buzz in and give me the correct answer, you'll put both these counters into the machine, and obviously everything could change. If you buzz in and give me the wrong answer, you will be frozen out, all right? Robin, you're in last place. You've got to try and give me the correct answer to have any chance here, OK?
OK.
Best of luck, everybody. Here comes your penalty spot question. According to the common phrase, a chance success that is unlikely, Jaspinder,
Taken.
that is unlikely to be repeated is said to be a flash in the what? Not a flash in the taken, no, sadly. It was worth going for, though, Jaspinder. Sadly, we're going to have to freeze you out because you were wrong. So Robin, Jonathan, Sally, just the 3 of you now. Another penalty pot question for you. Here we go. When spelt out, the name of the small bird wren starts with what letter? Sally?
W.
It is a W. Well done. You got there first. Robin, I'm so sorry. That means we're going to lose you at the end of the round.
That's OK.
Well done, Sally. You get the
Thank
penalty
you.
pot counters. There's 2 to play with here.
Thank
So
you.
where would you like to put the first one?
I'm going to go for drop zone 2, please, Ben.
All right, let's have drop zone 2. Nicely set on the left, aren't they? Get over.
Well
Oh,
done.
well, might
Nice and
hopefully.
flat. Didn't quite get
Yeah.
as far as you'd like, but
Yeah.
see, get maybe something. Yeah. Let's hope. It's on the double, maybe?
nudging forward, Sally. So
Okay.
nothing just yet, but you've got one more to go.
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
OK, let's have drop zone 3 this time. So it's got flat, skids
Okay,
out.
yeah, yeah.
Anything going over the
Maybe
top
that-
shelf here?
Oh, yes,
yes.
maybe.
Well
something,
done, Sally.
let's hope.
You could do something here,
Thank
Sally.
you, yeah.
Yo, you managed to get 2 in the end.
Yeah, I
done,
got
Sally.
something. Thank you.
£100 did drop across the tipping point with the penalty spot counters. Let's take that and put it into your bank. And that means at the end of the round, Jonathan is still leading with £700 from Jaspinder, who's got £600. Sally is through with £300. Robin, I'm so sorry, but with £50, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Lovely to meet you, Robin. So join us after the break to see which of today's 3 remaining players will win through to our head-to-head and a shot at our £10,000 jackpot. See you in a bit.
HSL Clever Comfort, proud sponsors of Tipping Point.
Welcome back to Tipping Point, where Jaspinder, Jonathan and Sally have all survived to play round 2. In this round, they'll each have 30 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. Every correct answer will give them a counter to play into the machine. As before, the player with the lowest score at the end of the round will leave the game. Jonathan, you are leading. Would you like to play first, or would you like to ask Jaspinder or Sally to play?
Can I nominate Sally to go first, please?
Of course you can. Right then, Sally, you're up first, so 30 seconds for you. Every time you get a question mark, I'll give you a counter. If you don't know, just say pass.
OK, thank you.
30 seconds for Sally, please. Your time starts now. The nickname for the United States of America's national football team is the Stars and what?
Stripes?
Correct. Limoncello is a flavoured liqueur from which European country?
Italy.
Correct. In musical notation, which single letter of the alphabet is used as an instruction to play softly?
A.
P. The Velociraptor was a species of which now extinct reptile?
Dinosaur?
Correct. Which character from the Beano comic has a pet pig called Rasher?
Nasher?
Dennis the Menace. Which 1997 Disney animated film tells the story... Which 1997 Disney animated film tells the story of the son of Zeus? Did you know?
No, pass.
Hercules.
I wouldn't have known it.
3 correct answers in there, Sally. 3
okay.
counts put into the machine. So
Thank
a chance
you.
to try and catch both Jaspinder and Jonathan. Where do you want to start?
I'll take drop zone 4, please, Ben.
All right, we're going to go with drop zone 4, please. 6 counts to catch Jaspinder.
Oh, would have liked the other side.
Yeah, the tipping point's not quite as plentiful that side, is it?
Side.
Top
No,
shelf is
no.
full, though.
Never mind.
2 more to go, Sally.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
4 up, please.
Oh, in the middle, that's okay, hopefully. Just take some. Yeah, oh, okay.
Might work. Oh, you got an edge
Oh,
surfer.
yeah, it'll drop it, it'll ride on that.
Oh, they're horrible.
It's okay.
Did get 2 out, Sally. £100 for these 2 that have dropped. And we've got 1 more to go here, Sally. So you still need 4 counters to catch Jaspinder.
Drop zone 4 again, please, Ben.
Let's stay with 4. I think you probably wanted the other side,
yeah,
didn't you? I wonder if we can shift
ideally.
that black one into
Over on
3.
the right.
Anything at all here would be very nice.
Yeah,
oh,
just
it's not going to be
one.
enough. 1 more drops in, Sally, I'm afraid. Just another £50, which when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, it's going to leave you on £450, which isn't enough to see you through, so I'm afraid we're going to lose you at the end of this round.
Never mind,
OK.
thank you.
Jonathan, you get to choose again now. You could go next, or you could ask Jaspinder to play.
I'll go next, please.
All right, 30 seconds for Jonathan, please. Your time starts now. Belfast, the capital city of which country of the UK?
Northern Ireland.
Correct. Skeletal, cardiac and visceral are 3 types of what fibrous body tissue?
Heart.
Muscle. Which novel by Daphne du Maurier is narrated by the second Mrs. de Winter?
Pass.
Rebecca. Painted between 1503 and 1506, Leonardo da Vinci's famous painting is known as the Mona who?
Lisa.
Correct. Which American actor played the title role in the 1996 film Jerry Maguire?
Pass.
Tom Cruise. Which professional Italian football team's badge traditionally features the Capitoline wolf emblem?
Juventus.
It's not Juve, no, it's AS Roma, or Rome. You got 2 correct answers in there, Jonathan. 2 counters put into the machine to try and extend your lead over Jaspinder. So what are you thinking here, Jonathan?
I'm thinking drop zone 2, please.
Drop zone 2? All
Please.
right, let's have drop zone 2. Oh, that's a nice spot, isn't it?
Yeah, forget that cluster at the front.
Yeah, and maybe
Yeah,
even
yeah.
take the double with it. Bit of lateral. Oh, it's just found a gap.
Oh,
A little tweak, but it's not enough. So nothing there for you, Jonathan. You have got 1 more to go, though.
Drop zone 2 again, please, Ben.
2 up, please. There's a cluster there, isn't there? Go on, get over. Yes, is that better? Here you go. Is that going to do it? Oh, would you believe it? Just when you think you know what the machine might do.
hey.
So unfortunately, nothing to add from your 2 correct answers, so you stay on £700, OK? Right, Jaspinder, we come to you. 30 seconds for Jaspinder, please. Your time starts now. When preparing the dessert Angel Delight, which liquid dairy product is most commonly mixed with the powder?
Milk.
Correct. The islands of Skye, Mull and Jura are all part of which country of the UK?
England.
Scotland. South African player Morné Morkel has competed internationally in which sport?
Pass.
Cricket. In the name of Bill Clinton, Bill is a shortened form of which boy's name?
William.
Correct. T-Roc and Tiguan are models produced by which German car manufacturer?
Vauxhall.
Not Vauxhall, no, they're British, aren't they?
Yes.
It's Volkswagen.
Yeah.
Begins with a V.
I should know.
Got close. Jaspinder, you got 2 correct answers in there. 2 counters to put into the machine. So, 2 chances to try and catch Jonathan. He's 2 counters ahead of you, so £100. What are you thinking?
Drop zone 2, please.
Yeah, I think so. Fire up 2 for us, please. Just need 2 to catch it. Busy drop.
That's a good one.
You like that? Very central,
Yeah,
isn't
I like
it?
that.
Is that black counter going to come down?
Oh, no. OK.
They're all sticking on that top row.
They are, aren't they? The machine is teasing
Yeah.
us so far. Not going to take much. Jaspinder, you've got 1 more to go.
2 again, please.
Fire up drop zone 2, please. Really close. Slams down. Really close. This is going to be good, I think.
Could be, hopefully.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Is the double going to go?
Oh, yes.
That's the
Wow.
drops. The double stayed, though.
Yeah, still hanging.
Jaspinder, you had just the 2 correct answers, but 9 across the tipping point with your second one. And that's £450. Well, when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank, means the leader's changed. And our new leader is Jaspinder with £1,050. Jonathan goes through with £700. Sally, I'm so sorry, but with £450, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing, Sally.
Oh, I've had a lovely day. Thank you so much.
Absolute pleasure, Sally. It's been
Thank
lovely
you.
to meet you. Thanks for coming and taking part.
Thank you.
So it's Jaspinder and Jonathan who'll be going head-to-head after the break for the right to play for our £10,000 jackpot. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £15,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP213, PO Box 7558, Derby DE10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Proud sponsors of Tipping Point.
Welcome back to Tipping Point. Just 2 players remain, Jaspinder and Jonathan. Well done, gents, for
Thank
getting
you,
this
thank
far.
you.
We're about to find out which one of you is going to take on the machine for our jackpot today. Now, in this round, you're each going to be asked 3 questions alternately. On your question, you can choose to answer, or you can pass it to your opponent. If you give me a correct answer, you get to put the counter into the machine. If you give me a wrong answer, your opponent puts the counter into the machine. Whoever has the most money at the end of this round will be today's winner. So, Jaspinder, after round 2, you are now leading, which means you get to choose. Would you like the first question, or would you like to offer it to Jonathan?
I'll have the first question, please, Ben.
Here we go then, Jaspinder. Co-written by British musician and DJ Mark Ronson, what is the title of the Oscar-winning song from the 2018 film A Star Is Born? Now, you can play this, or you could pass it to Jonathan.
He's definitely going to know it. I haven't got a clue, but I'll have to pass it.
So you're going to pass it over. Right then, Jonathan, I'm sure you're aware of DJ Mark Ronson's work, seeing as you're a DJ yourself. Any ideas?
There's one song which I know might be it, but I know it's probably too old, but I haven't really probably got another idea what it might be, so I'm going to have to take the risk and I'm going to go for it. Uptown Funk.
Uptown Funk, it's a Mark Ronson song, isn't it?
Yep.
Jaspinder, have you heard about this film?
I've heard about the film, but...
You've not seen it? OK, let's see if you're right, Jonathan. You've given me a Mark Ronson song, but is it the right one? Uptown Funk? No, it's not Uptown Funk. It's a song was called Shallow. Yeah, Bradley Cooper and Lady Gaga, who are the stars of the film, and they won Best Original Song Oscar at the 2019 Oscars. So good effort, Jonathan. It was wrong, sadly. Jaspinder, the pass worked nicely for you, because you get to put the counter in the machine.
Drop zone 4, please.
Fire up 4 for us, please. Sally was trying to attack drop zone 4. Can you get down that right-hand side, Jaspinder? That's where the action is. No, on the left again.
No, that's just going to split them.
Right, you never know. They sometimes go... No, they don't. Not this time. Just sitting nicely. So, Jonathan, great chance here, because Jaspinder drew a blank from the machine. You get control time for your first question. Which official US presidential retreat was formerly known as Shangri-La? Now, you can play this if you think you might know, or you could pass it to Jaspinder.
My knowledge on US presidents isn't very good. I'm not too sure if he'll know it or not. He probably has got a very good idea of it, but I'm going to pass it to him.
Right, Jaspinder, can you steal the counter?
I do know it, but it's completely escaped my mind what it is. I know it's on a lake. It's been in quite a few films, but
You can't think
I'll
what it's
just say
called?
White House. And I know
White
it's not
House.
right. Yeah.
Pass this over. Jaspinder kind of knows it. You've seen it in films. Can't think of the name. So you've given me White House. Camp David.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So nice pass by you, Jonathan. Jaspinder was wrong, so you get the counter. Let's see if we can close this gap. What are you thinking looking at the machine there?
Drop zone 3, please, Ben.
3. Fire up 3 for us, please. 7 counters, which is 4 with the double, and you catch Jaspinder. If we can get a little nudge there. It's flat. Maybe this will go in 4 and 3, in fact. That black counter there and that one there. Might work for you, Jonathan. We need some counters out.
Yeah.
And you got some counters out. Well done. 3 counters, so £150. Well done. Starting to get some money. Let's take it and put it into your bank, and you close the gap slightly. £850 for you, Jonathan. £1,050 for you, Jaspinder. Jaspinder, you get control, though. Time for your second question. Freedomania refers to the interest surrounding the life and work of which Mexican artist? You can pass this if you want, but do you think Jonathan's up on his Mexican artists?
I'll pass this one, Ben.
Right, Jonathan, this would be a great steal if you can get this. Any ideas?
Again, probably not my favourite subject is an art, but I'm going to have a good guess.
Okay.
And I'm going to say Garcia.
Garcia?
Yeah.
Garcia, you've got to give me something. Let's find out then. Is Freedomania referring to the Mexican artist Garcia? No, it's Frida Kahlo. Frida Kahlo was the
Unlucky.
Mexican artist. So, Jaspinder, you get this counter. Where do you want to put it?
I think I'll try drops on 4 again, please.
All right, we go back to 4 for Jaspinder. Bill goes
It's a slow one.
Just smoothly controls it down.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Come on.
That looks good.
Come on, come on.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Squeeze 3 out there, Jaspinder. It's a nice amount of money there. You've got 3 of them. Let's take it and put it into your bank so you just extend your lead again, £1,200. Jonathan, we come back to you. Time for your second question. In 2019, which English snooker player became the first professional to make 1,000 career century breaks? You can pass this if you're not sure. You into your snooker, Jonathan?
Yeah, I love my snooker. I'm gonna take a good guess at it. I'm gonna say Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, yeah. Jaspinder, you nodded.
I would agree, yes.
You'd have gone with Ronnie too?
Yeah.
Let's find out if you're right, Jonathan. If you are, it's a great answer. And you get the counter just as Jaspinder opens up a little bit of a lead. Is the answer Ronnie O'Sullivan? It is the Rocket. Great answer. Well done, Jonathan. Now, where are you going to go?
Drop some 3, please.
Stay
Ben.
with it. Fire up 3, please. Keep going down the right, don't they?
Could be a good one.
Could be, yes. Oh, could have done with that silver one going as well. There's another gap there. Where's that come from? Oh, the double dropped. £50 went for you, though, Jonathan. Let's give you that. And we can double it up because it is the double and give you another £50. Let's take that and put it into your bank. So that puts you on £950. Control passes back to you, Jaspinder. Time for your third and final question. By what nickname was the 18th century landscape gardener Lancelot Brown better known? You can play it or you could pass to Jonathan, but do you think he knows his 18th century landscape gardeners?
I'll pass this one again. Sorry, Ben. I'm not an avid gardener.
Right. Jonathan, are you aware of any 18th century landscape gardeners, Jonathan?
Not really. Not really.
So we need a nickname of some sort, a nickname that you might give an 18th century landscape gardener.
Digger.
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 Why
Yeah,
not?
good one.
He's a gardener. He's got a dig, hasn't he? He's got to give me something. Jaspinder, have you ever heard of the...
Maybe Lancey or even Greenfinger.
Lancey or Greenfinger?
Yeah.
Let's see if Jonathan's right. The nickname, the 18th century landscape gardener, Lancelot Brown, was he better known as Digger Brown? No.
No.
His name was Capability Brown. So you get the counter, Jaspinder. Where do you want to put it?
Drops on 3, please. Ben.
Right, now you're back on drop zone 3. Let's see it. Fire up. You get it down that left-hand side. Is anything going over the top shelf?
No. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, that was a good
Is the
idea.
tipping point going to go, though? Not sure. No, it's
Whoa.
not. OK, so you're still in this, Jonathan. Time for your third and final question. Rediscovered on the Galapagos Islands in 2019, Calinoidis fantasticus is a species of which reptile? Now, you can play this, Jonathan, or you could pass it to Jaspinder.
Really not too sure of my reptiles, and I don't think
Jaspinder will be.
No. I'm going to pass this one.
Right, Jaspinder, you into your reptiles?
Not really, but the most common in the Galapagos is lizard.
Lizards. Chelonoidis fantasticus. Think it's a species of lizard, maybe?
Lizard.
Jonathan, if this had come the other way from Jaspinder to you, what might you have said?
If I'd gone with something, it would have been lizard.
You might have gone lizard as well?
I thought it might have been...
Let's see. Has Jaspinder got the right answer? Rediscovered on the Galapagos Islands in 2019. Chelonoidis fantasticus is a species, is it, of lizards? No, it's not. It's a sort of tortoise. They thought it was extinct for more than 100 years, and then suddenly it just pops up. Jonathan, you get the counter because Jaspinder was wrong. Now, he's £250 ahead of you. That's 5 counters.
I'm going to go for drop some free.
All right, let's do it. Fire up 3, please. If it's tight on the right-hand side, just avoid that gap. Come on, then. So it's gone left. It could be OK. It needs to be flat. It is flat. Now, we need a good drive here, Jonathan. You've got to will it forward.
Oh, yes, here they come.
R5 gonna go. Oh,
Yeah.
he's done it. Oh, Jaspinder, I'm sorry. That means we're going to lose you.
No problem.
Jonathan, he needed 5 to catch Jaspinder, but that's 9 across the tipping point. And with the last drop in this round, £450, when we take it from the machine and put it into your bank,
Well done.
we can see it's been a great battle. But, Jonathan, you are today's winner, so very well done with £1,400. Jaspinder, I'm so sorry. You battled really hard, but I'm afraid with £1,200, we have found your tipping point. Thank you for playing.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed myself.
It's been lovely to meet you, Jaspinder.
Thank you.
So good as me, Jonathan, you're today's winner. Well done to you. In a few moments, I'm going to ask you to put this jackpot counter into the machine. It's a little bit bigger than all the others, but so much better, because if you get this one out, you're going to go home with £10,000. Remember, though, we still have a double on the top shelf of Drop Zone 1. If you can get the double to drop with the jackpot counter, Jonathan, you would leave with £20,000. Can Jonathan master the machine by finding its jackpot tipping point? We'll find out after the break. Now, though, it's your chance to win an amazing cash prize. For £15,000, text WIN to 63339. Text costs £1.50 plus 1 standard network rate message. Call 09041 61 30 30. Calls cost £1.50 plus your network access charge. Go to the website, entries cost £1.50. Or post your name and phone number to TP213, PO Box 7558, Derby DU10NQ. Entrance must be 18 or over. Lines close at 10 a.m. on Monday.
Of tipping point.
Welcome back to the final part of Tipping Point. Jonathan is our winner today and managed to get £1,400. That was nip and tuck, wasn't it? With you and Jaspinder in the way, but you got the drop that mattered. You put yourself through to the final. That's a nice amount of money, Jonathan. If we were to get the jackpot out, what do you think you'd like to do with it?
Well, my main bit of the spending is to go towards a house for me and my girlfriend, Claire.
Fantastic. Where does Claire live?
She lives in Glasgow.
Oh, OK. So would you be based up there? Would you be based somewhere else in the country?
Based in Glasgow.
Fantastic. And you're a DJ as a profession. Where does that take you work-wise?
It takes me around the UK, but also mainly in Ibiza as well.
Oh, wow, fantastic. So you DJ over there. That must be great fun.
I love playing to a crowd. It's so cool.
I bet you'd be brilliant. I bet they'd love you as well. Well, look, we'd love to get that money out so you and Claire can set up home together. That'd be really special. So best of luck to you, Jonathan.
Thank you very much, Ben.
Time to find out whether Jonathan's going to win our jackpot. In a few minutes, Jonathan, I'm going to ask you to put the jackpot counter into the machine. Want to go home with £10,000? Just need to get it out again. Fancy going home with £20,000. See if you can get it to drop with that double counter on the top shelf of Drop Zone 1. Here's how you're going to do it. I'm going to show you 6 question categories. For each category, you can choose to play 1, 2, or 3 counters into the machine. The more you play for, the harder the question will be. But the more you win, the better your chance of getting the jackpot out, OK?
OK.
Right, so the precious jackpot counter, Jonathan. What are your thoughts?
Now that you actually mentioned that the double is in Drop Zone 1.
Mystery counter down there as well, isn't there?
Yeah, so I think I'm going to go for Drop Zone 1, please.
Let's do it. Fire up 1. So be ready for this when it comes down, Jonathan, because it doesn't hang around. Rattles down, settles on the right. Let's see if we can keep it tight there. And there's that overhang you're talking about. Can we collect some of this? Yes, we can. Lovely stuff. 6 counters drop straight away. Let's give you another £300. So the money goes up nicely to £1,700. The jackpot counter nice and flat on the right-hand side. Drop Zone 1. Should we have a look at your categories?
Yes, please.
OK, here they are. Film, language, royalty, sport, music and astronomy. You can play them in any order you like, so where do you want to start for how many?
I'm going to start strong, and I'm going to go for music, please.
OK, music for how many?
For 3, please, Ben.
Music for 3. Which of these is the title of a 2018 top 10 hit by Banks and Ranks and Ella Eyre? Answer phone, headphone or megaphone?
Answer phone.
This is right in your sweet spot, isn't it? No problems with this one? Should we light it up?
Yes, please.
We're going to go with answer phone. Let's see if you're right. It's a great start if we are. Is the answer phone? Yeah! Ella Eyre's hair, which is very big, has its own Twitter account, and she calls it Kevin. So you can follow her hair.
Wow.
Great singer as well. So 3 counters, great start.
Drop some 1, please, Ben.
Fire one up, please. So on that right-hand side. Not at the jackpot just yet, but can shift the shelf a touch. There's a lot on there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Drop someone again.
Drop some 1 again, please.
Fire it up. Yes, stop.
Perfect.
Stay right on it. Don't go right, don't go right. Just needs to be really tight to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
They might drop here now. Annoying. 1 more to go. Drop zone 1.
Drop some 1,
Fire
please,
it up.
Ben.
Ah, wrong side. Can we bring something down? Yep, there we go. Maybe get a little bit of money here for you, Jonathan. Yeah, 2 counters drop in. So that's £100. Takes up to £1,800. Just nudging that jackpot a little bit to the right. We don't want to get stuck between 1 and 2, do we?
No.
Back to the categories, though.
I'm going to go for my second, probably most favourite category there, sport.
Right, sport for how many?
For 3, please, Ben.
Sport for 3, please. In 2018, Japanese tennis player Naomi Osaka won her first Grand Slam title at which tournament? Australian Open, US Open or French Open?
Now, briefly remember this. I love watching Sky Sports News. I briefly remember watching that it was on the French Open.
French Open? Do you want to light it up?
Yes, please,
We're going to
Ben.
go with French Open. OK, let's see if you're right. You watch the sports news. Did she win the French Open? Oh, it was the US Open. Yeah, it was a very controversial final, that US Open, because Serena Williams got very angry at something that the umpire did, and it kind of overshadowed the fact that the young Japanese tennis player won her first Grand Slam.
I remember that.
Unfortunately, it was the US Open, not the French, but not to worry. We've still got a few more to go. So let's go back to the categories then, Jonathan. Film, language, royalty and astronomy.
I'm going to go for film, please.
OK.
And I'll go for 2.
Film for 2, please. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Is a line from which film? The Hunger, Dinner for Schmucks, or Silence of the Lambs?
There's only one film I really know out of that, and that's Silence of the Lambs. So I think I'm going to go for that one.
Silence of the
please, Ben.
Lambs? All right, we're going to light up Silence of the Lambs. I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Is that a line from Silence of the Lambs? Yes, it is. Well done. Hannibal Lecter says it to Clarice Starling. Great stuff. 2 counters. What are you thinking?
Drop some 1, please.
1 up, please. Still got a lot that we can shift in there. Yes, now that's on it, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
the
going
one.
to stay right on it, and I think the right-hand
go to the
ones,
right.
yeah, keep it tight. The weight of the ones on the right are just going to keep it straight now, which is good. Really good.
Yeah.
That's a nice drop as well. 5 counters for you. £250 goes in. Takes us to 2,050. 1 more.
Drop some 1 again,
1 up,
Ben.
please.
Could get the double.
Could do, yeah, you're right. Come on now. Come on now. Yes. Spreads nicely as well. Spreads towards where the jackpot's going to go in.
Couple more.
3 drop in. They're lining up for you, Jonathan. 3 more go in. No, let's give you another 150. Takes us up to 2,200. We've got the jackpot counter moving, which is great. The double's on its way. The mystery's ready to go. It's all kicking off. Let's go back to the categories.
I have a little bit of confidence with language, so I'm going to go for language for 2, please.
Right, language for 2, please. Which of these words is used to refer to a female accomplice of a gangster? Mole, knoll, or pole?
I'm really not too sure, but For some strange reason, I'm gonna go for mole.
Mole?
Yeah.
Leaning towards mole?
Yeah.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please, Ben.
We're going with mole. A female accomplice to a gangster. Are they known as a gangster's mole? They are indeed. Great stuff. You're getting the right answers. That's all we need. 2 more counters here, Jonathan.
Drop some one, please.
One up,
Ben.
please. Down that right-hand side. Let's get the jackpot over.
Wrong side.
Just a bit too much juice there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What's that going to do to our little shelf that's stacked with
Some
cash?
mystery prize as well.
There we go. That's a lovely drop. 7 across the tipping point. Another £350. Put it in. Money goes up again. £2,550. You've got your hands on a prize as well. Jonathan, you've won a champagne afternoon tea for 2 at the Park Lane Hotel, Mayfair, courtesy of intotheblue.co.uk.
Wow, that's fantastic.
I think you and Claire will have a lovely time there, won't you? That'd be great. And we've got 1 more to put in.
Drop some one again, please.
1
Ben.
up, please.
Wrong side again. It's good. And there's a gap.
Bit of lateral, though. Watch the squeeze on the jackpot. Little touch. Little touch.
Get a couple over there.
1 more goes in. Another £50 takes us to 2,600. So we're getting closer. Still haven't got that jackpot down. That's what we need to do. Back to the categories then.
These are probably my 2 weakest, but I'm going to be brave and I'm going to go for royalty for free, please.
Let's do it. Royalty for 3. Which early English king was known as the Unready? Ethelred, Harthcnut, Athelstan.
For some strange reason, Athelstan seems the most that sticks out as far as I'm aware, so I'm going to go for Athelstan, please.
Athelstan? Should we light it up?
Yes,
We're going
please,
with
Ben.
Athelstan then. So the early English king known as the Unready. Is it Athelstan the Unready? No, it was Ethelred. Ethelred the Unready.
Never mind.
Athelstan was the first king of united England, and the name means noble stone, but it was Ethelred who was the Unready. Not to worry, back to the categories. We've got 1 more to go. So astronomy here, Jonathan.
For free.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
come
be
on,
brave.
let's be brave.
Yeah.
Astronomy for 3. In 1995, which astronaut became the first British-born person to perform a spacewalk? Helen Sharman, Tim Peake, or Michael Foale?
Well, it's definitely not Tim Peake because that's most recent.
OK, so Tim's gone. Helen Sharman and Michael Foale.
I'm really not too sure.
How old were you in 1995?
I would have been 3. I would have been 3, so again, not my strongest. So
You might not have been watching the news.
I've actually been to NASA as well, so
Right, come on then. Dig up some of them memories here, Jonathan.
I'm gonna go for Michael Foale, please.
Michael Foale?
Yes, please.
Should we light it up?
Yes, please, Ben.
Yeah, I'm in Michael Foale. So we've ruled out Tim Peake because that was very recent.
Yeah.
So then it's between Helen Sharman and Michael Foale. The first British-born person to walk in space, was it Michael Foale? Yeah! Yes. Well done, mate. Right.
Thank you.
Worth being brave. That's 3 counters.
Drop some one, please, Ben.
Come on then, 1. Far up.
Wrong side again.
That's not going to help us, is it? Right, take. No, you can
Never
go over the
mind.
top. OK, 2 to go. What are you thinking?
I'm actually gonna change my mind and I'm gonna go for drop some 4, please.
Collect some money?
Yeah.
Let's do it. Fire up 4, please. Slide. Oh, no, no, no. Don't ride. Come on, we'll change the mind. We want to collect some money.
Oh, never mind.
The machine has a way about her. 1 more to go then, Jonathan. Staying with 4?
Stay with 4, please.
4 up,
Ben.
please. It's all yours at the moment. Just keep an eye on it, though, because some more go. So 1 goes in, so we can give you that. Let's take that £50 up before you introduce your other counter. It takes you to 2,650. 1 more to go then. Stick it in when you're ready. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on
That's a
now.
good one.
Something over the top shelf. Bring the mystery down. Something. Oh, machine. She can be a twisted little sound at times. So sadly, nothing more to add there, Jonathan. You've got £2,650. Usually, as I'm sure you know, at this stage, I offer you 3 last counters support you've got so far in the hope of getting the jackpot into the win zone. Given where the jackpot counter is and you've already turned your back on it, I think I know what you're going to say. I need to ask you nonetheless, would you like to take the trade or would you like to take the money?
Could I take the money, please,
Of
Ben?
course you can. Well done, mate.
Thank you very much.
£2,650 is a lovely amount of money, isn't it?
It's really going to be helpful. I really appreciate it.
Oh,
I've
it's
had
our
so
pleasure.
much fun as well.
Well, look, it's going to go towards a little bit towards your deposit for you and Claire, and you've also won your champagne afternoon tea as well for two. You going to enjoy that?
Oh, I cannot wait. It's gonna be
Great
so
stuff.
much
Well
fun.
done, mate. Thank you so much for coming and taking
Thank you
part.
very
Lovely to meet
much.
you.
Thank you
So
very
there you go.
much.
Jonathan's leaving with £2,650. He's going to wine and dine and champagne celebrate with his lovely girlfriend Claire. If only we could have given him the jackpot counter, but today, couldn't get it out of the machine. Join us next time when the fate of 4 more players will hang in the balance on Tipping Point. Goodbye.